Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're taking a ride on one of South Africa's most charming and lesser-known treasures, the Chiltern Hill Railway. Nestled in the heart of the KwaZulu-Natal Midlands, this historic railway is a journey through time, nature, and some seriously fascinating secrets. So, grab your tickets, and let's dive into the unknown facts and stories behind this incredible railway. First things first, what exactly is the Chiltern Hill Railway? Well, it's a narrow-gauge railway that dates back to the early 1900s. Originally built to transport timber and agricultural goods, it's now a beloved tourist attraction, offering breathtaking views of the Midlands countryside. But there's so much more to this railway than meets the eye. Here's a fact you probably didn't know. The Chiltern Hill Railway was almost lost to history. In the mid-20th century, as roads improved and trucks became the preferred mode of transport, the railway fell into disuse. It wasn't until a group of passionate railway enthusiasts stepped in during the 1980s that the line was restored and reopened for tourism. Talk about a comeback story. Now, let's talk about the railway's unique narrow gauge. At just 2 feet wide, it's one of the narrowest gauges in the world. This design was chosen because it was cheaper to build and perfect for navigating the steep hills and sharp curves of the Midlands. But here's the kicker. This tiny gauge makes the ride feel like a roller coaster at times, especially when the train climbs some of the steeper sections. Hold on tight. Another cool fact? The Chiltern Hill Railway is one of the few places in South Africa where you can still experience a real steam-powered train ride. The locomotives here are lovingly maintained, and some of them are over 100 years old. Imagine the stories these engines could tell. No way. That's incredible. Thanks for sharing that with us. One of the best parts of the Chiltern Hill Railway experience is the stops along the way. You can hop off, enjoy a picnic, or explore the charming little towns nearby. It's the perfect way to soak in the beauty of the Midlands. The railway's role in the Anglo-Boer War. Did you know the Chiltern Hill Railway played a small but significant role during the Anglo-Boer War? While it wasn't a major military railway, it was used to transport supplies and troops through the Midlands. Some historians even believe that the railway's remote location made it a strategic asset for moving resources discreetly. Imagine the whispers of history echoing through these hills. The ghost train legend. Here's a spooky one for you. Locals tell stories of a ghost train that occasionally appears on the tracks late at night. According to legend, it's the spirit of an old steam locomotive that derailed decades ago, and its crew still roams the rails. Whether you believe in ghosts or not, it definitely adds an eerie charm to the railway's history. The secret tunnel. One of the most intriguing mysteries of the Chiltern Hill Railway is the rumored secret tunnel. Some say it was built during the railway's early days to transport valuable goods away from prying eyes. Others believe it was used during the war to hide supplies. To this day, no one has been able to confirm its existence, but the legend lives on. Could it still be out there, waiting to be discovered? A railway built by hand. Here's something that will blow your mind. Much of the Chiltern Hill Railway was built by hand. In the early 1900s, without the heavy machinery we have today, workers relied on sheer manpower to lay the tracks, carve through hills, and build bridges. It's a testament to their dedication and skill that the railway still stands today. The rare flora and fauna along the route. The Chiltern Hill Railway isn't just a journey through history, it's also a journey through some of South Africa's most unique ecosystems. The railway passes through areas rich in biodiversity, including rare plant species and wildlife. In fact, Some sections of the route are home to plants that can't be found anywhere else in the world. It's like a moving nature documentary. The railway's Hollywood connection. Believe it or not, the Chiltern Hill Railway has a Hollywood connection. In the 1980s, parts of the railway were used as a filming location for an international movie. While the film wasn't a blockbuster, it's still pretty cool to think that this little railway in the Midlands once shared the spotlight with Hollywood stars. The forgotten stations. Along the route, there are remnants of old stations that have long been abandoned. These forgotten stops were once bustling hubs of activity, but as the railway's purpose shifted, they fell into disrepair. Today, they stand as silent witnesses to the passage of time, and exploring them feels like stepping into a forgotten world. The railway's unique whistle code. Here's a fun fact. The Chiltern Hill Railway has its own unique whistle code. Back in the day, train drivers used specific whistle patterns to communicate with station masters and signalmen. Some of these codes are still used today, adding a touch of nostalgia to every journey. The railway's role in preserving heritage. The Chiltern Hill Railway isn't just a tourist attraction, it's also a living museum. The team behind the railway is dedicated to preserving not only the trains and tracks but also the stories and traditions of South Africa's railway history. Every ride is a step back in time, and every ticket helps keep this heritage alive. The midnight mail train. Finally, here's a romantic little fact. Back in its heyday, the Chiltern Hill Railway operated a midnight mail train. This special service carried letters and parcels through the night, ensuring they reached their destinations by morning. Imagine the excitement of receiving a letter delivered by steam train. Scene. Host back on the train, waving at the camera as the journey continues. So, there you have it. The Chiltern Hill Railway, a hidden gem with a rich history, stunning views, and some seriously cool secrets. If you're ever in South Africa, this is one ride you don't want to miss. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on more adventures like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.